Hi guys, it's Mickey Ann and welcome to a reading vlog. It is, oh, my dog is in the window. It is Thursday, June 24th. And yeah, I'm starting this reading vlog. I don't know if there's much reading I'll get done. I do actually have a pretty crazy schedule. I did recently get back from my honeymoon, so like yesterday was technically my first day back from work for one of my jobs, and then today was the first day back for my full-time job. So it's been a bit of madness, and today I'm going to be listening to the audiobook of, I want to say it's First Impressions by Sally Thorne. Just while I get some miscellaneous cleaning things done. It's not a lot of cleaning, like I'm doing some laundry and then I just need to vacuum and mop and that's about it. Maybe pick up a few things. So that should be done really quickly. And then after that I will definitely sit down. I haven't decided what book I'm going to read. I think I'm just going to continue. I've been reading, is it Heartbones by Colleen Hoover? One of her, like, newer ones. Not the newest, but yeah, I think that's what it's called. I could just be saying it wrong. I think I'll try to finish that today. I'm about 30% of the way into that one. And I'm 50% of the way into First Impressions, and it's not my favorite. It's definitely, like, not bad or anything, but it was very insta-lovey, which is kind of annoying to me. But it's not bad enough for me to DNF yet. If nothing else happens shortly, it might be. So yeah, that's pretty much all the update I have. I haven't posted in a while. Between wedding planning and everything, life just got a little crazy, but now that the wedding is over and I'm finally married, and there's nothing, like, big to plan or anything, I can finally get back to, like, vlogging and stuff, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do tonight. Nothing too exciting. I probably should do some yoga at some point today, make some dinner. I actually just barely got brand new pans from Amazon with their Amazon Prime. I get to use those finally. So yeah. I also got a new desk. I don't think I ever showed you guys my desk before, so this isn't a very, like, exciting after. But I got a new desk for work. It's a lot bigger. I actually had, like, a teeny tiny desk that just fit in the very corner, and it made life really hard. And now we're just working on getting this room back together because it's a mess. Like, even my bookshelves are kind of a mess. I don't know why there's clothes on there. It needs some work. But yeah. That work's gonna wait though, because I'm not in the mood to do that much cleaning today, if you know what I mean. So yeah, let me get to, I guess, vacuuming. Yay. And then I'll check back in. Hi guys, so it's like an hour and a half-ish later. I didn't get too lazy to mop and vacuum. I just decided, since we have, pretty sure in my last update I said that, like, I just got married and, like, was on the honeymoon and everything, but pretty much we have so many boxes to recycle that we didn't have enough room in our recycle bin for it all, and so I decided to save, like, mopping and vacuuming till I can get those out tomorrow, since tomorrow is garbage day. So I decided I'm just going to postpone it and do all that cleaning. But I did successfully wash my pans, like my brand new pans. And I did laundry. So now I'm going to sit down. I did listen to a bit more of First Impressions. Still not the hugest fan of it. Also, my ring light, I'm having some technical difficulties. It's not wanting to stay. Maybe that will help. But yeah, First Impressions, I'm not the hugest fan of it. It's super, like, insta-lovey, and I feel like they were just, like, I don't know, they just are already, like, head over heels for each other. Don't care for it too much. And also nothing's happened. Like, I'm halfway through the book, and it truthfully feels like nothing's happened at all. So I am going to sit down and read on my Kindle. I want to say, yeah, Heartbones by Colleen Hoover. I'm on chapter, I think it said chapter 10. I just barely got this Kindle, so I'm still getting used to how everything works. Yeah, I'm on chapter 10. So I'm going to finish that. Well, I'm going to read that. I was going to do yoga. I decided I'm not in the mood, and I don't want to force myself to do it. I already had dinner. I had some tilapia and some broccoli and zucchini. So yeah, now it's just time to relax, which I am so excited for. My dog just stole the piece of cardboard. Give me a moment. I must grab that from her. Slight intermission, but I'm back with my glass of wine. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax now. We were so busy, like, between the honeymoon and everything, and then we came back, and there was a lot of cleaning and going through all the gifts, and there's still so much to do. Like, obviously there's still cleaning and getting, like, the wedding thank you sent out, and so I decided I just want a night where I can lay here and relax. It's actually been a really calm day. We had a lot of rain today, which was super nice. I love summer rainstorms, and we also really need the rain where I'm at. So it was super beneficial. And it also is supposed to still rain a bit more. I'm hoping it will rain a bit more tonight. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and read and enjoy my night. My husband works all night long, so, well, he doesn't work all night long, but he works pretty late tonight, so I pretty much get the house to myself to just relax. Minus the fact that my dogs don't like me to relax, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Super relaxing night, but I think I deserved it. We've just had such a busy time lately that I'm already feeling a little overwhelmed, and I feel like with most things when you go out of town, right when you come back, it just is already overwhelming. Like, there's just so much you have to do. So yeah. Hi, so it is much later. It is now like 9:30 at night, almost 9:30. I have read more of Heartbones by Colleen Hoover. I think earlier I said I was 50% of the way through. It turns out I wasn't. I was only like 30%, and now I'm close to 60. And so far, so good. It's actually, like, really cute. It's definitely not my favorite by her so far, but I do love that the characters are growing, and realizing that maybe the way they're acting is not how the best thing for them, and that it doesn't hurt to, like, let people in. So I'm excited to see where it goes. I know some things about the book. I'm not going to say it, but I know some things about it, and I'm intrigued how those are going to, like, come into the book. So yeah, maybe they'll be introduced soon. Because I feel like if they come too late in the book, then it's going to be, like, I don't know. It might be, I don't even know where my thoughts are going. Pretty much just, like, if it comes too late in the book, then I feel like there will be a lot of unanswered questions. So yeah. It really isn't much of an update. Obviously, I've, like, showered and everything, and I'm probably, honestly, going to go to bed soon. I am typically the type of person who goes to bed fairly early. Like, I normally go to bed around 10. So I might be doing that soon just because I'm exhausted. Yeah, might be my last update for today. I'm gonna go sit in bed and read before I go to bed. But yeah. Hey guys, so it's the next day, Friday the 25th now. I'm just finishing up the last couple hours of work. And I am writing thank you notes, which are always fun while I'm working. I just wanted to give an update that I did finish Heartbones earlier today. I gave it 4 stars. It's definitely not my favorite one by Colleen Hoover, but I still love how her characters, like, grew throughout it. And honestly, I don't feel like there's a way for me to sum it up without spoiling the book, honestly. So I'm not going to explain it too much. yeah, that's like the only update I have so far. I'm going to be at home all night by myself again. So I'm going to get some reading done. Today I actually need to get the cleaning done that I was supposed to do yesterday and I didn't do. I'm still working on Second First Impressions by Sally Thorne. And then I also started One With You, the 5th book in the Crossfire series, which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy I'm almost over with it. I did not like Crossfire as much as I liked 50 Shades of Grey. I'm not afraid to admit that. And then I'll probably actually start Freed, because I bought that on my Kindle as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all the update. Now I gotta go finish work. Hey, so it's much later. I've already finished all my cleaning I needed to do. We actually got a new mop for one of our, it was one of our wedding presents. I don't actually know the brand, but we used to have a Swiffer, and my flooring does not work with the Swiffer. We have kind of like the fake wood almost. I mean, it's like gray, but there was too many divots, so I could never get it cleaned. So I used that for the first time, and it is so nice, and my floors finally look incredibly clean. So yeah, I was able to like vacuum and everything. And while I did that, I finished Second First Impressions by Sally Thorne. I gave it 3 stars. It's Hating Game definitely is still the best one by her. I tried to read 99%, is it 99% Mine? I think that's the name of her other one. I couldn't even, I had to DNF it. It was so bad. So this one is definitely a step up from that one, just not as good as the Hating Game, but I feel like the Hating Game set really high standards, kind of, you know? But basically this one's just about a girl who works at a retirement home, and pretty much she finds she's one of those like neat and tidy girls who finds a chaotic boy. That's like the simple version. The book was definitely, I don't know. I just feel like not a lot happened, which is why I gave it only 3 stars. I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say I wanted to finish it. There was definitely a part in the middle where I was over it, but it was definitely really cute. A good, quick summer read. I feel like I listened to it on audio, and I definitely feel like that's probably the better option, just because, I don't know. This could be the odd opinion, but I feel like books that are, a lot of romance books I find are actually better in audio, just because I feel like not a lot happens generally. That's just a typical like romance thing, even though I love romance, but audiobooks just helps me get through it faster, I guess. Now, I'm probably just gonna relax. I'm making dinner right now. You probably can hear my oven behind me. My dinner's almost finished. And then I'm probably just gonna watch something on Netflix. I was gonna read, but I have a super busy day tomorrow with, I have to go into the salon in the morning, and then I have to go to my other job. So pretty much it's just like a long, stressful day. I was gonna work out, and motivation for working out is not the easiest thing in the world. So yeah, I'm just gonna drink my wine, eat my food, and watch Netflix. That's pretty much all the update I have. Not a lot's been happening. I literally have just been cleaning and getting my life back in order. I finished most of my thank you cards that I need to send out. Not all of them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm making my husband do all his family and friends because there's just too many cards to go through. So yeah, that's the only update. Probably my last update for the night. Hopefully I can update frequently, or not frequently throughout the weekend, but hopefully I can update at least a couple times. I'll probably mainly just be listening to audiobooks. I do need to finish this last Crossfire book though. I don't know, they're not nearly as good as the 50 Shades, and I feel like I am the minority opinion on that, but Crossfire just doesn't do it for me. I feel like the beginning of the books for me are always so dull. Like, I cannot stand them. I mean, the first book was really good. I liked the first book. But I don't like their relationship. I mean, 50 Shades, their relationship was kind of toxic too, I guess. But they're like Gideon and I don't know why I can't remember her name, but anyways, with Crossfire, they're so toxic for each other. Like, I can't stand it, honestly. But I can, because I finished them. But yeah, they're just so toxic for each other, and I just can't. And I also, I don't know. I feel like they do the deed a lot more than, I don't know, I feel like even possible. Just with how men generally are. And it just, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And they're always so incredibly jealous of each other that I don't understand. And maybe it's just hard because I get jealous, but I'm not naturally a very jealous person. And I feel like with relationship and marriage, there just comes a lot of trust that you have to put in your person. And they have zero trust at all, and they're just kind of like, oh, like, everything's going to be fine. So, yeah, I'm not, like, rushing to finish that book. Well, I am rushing just because it's a library book, but Crossfire series, this is not doing it for me. I'm very happy that this is the last book, and hopefully it's better than the first one was good, so the last three that I've read. So yeah, I will say though, I do like that Crossfire has it has representation of sexual abuse survivors, just because they do a really good job of it, and even though I know it's super frustrating with how they are, like the characters are, I also know that it's something victims, like the way they act is very, it's kind of hard to talk about this, but it's very reasonable considering what the characters have gone through. So I understand it to an extent. I understand some of their weird quirks. And even though they're hard to go through or like read, I feel like they definitely have like pretty accurate representation for that. So I will give the Crossfire series that. But yeah, that was a big rambling update. I don't know what else to say. I don't know why my kitchen looks so dark. Maybe I should pop on a light. Turn on a light. Does that even look... My lights are very yellow, so... But yeah, that's pretty much the update. Hopefully my dinner is finished soon. I actually think it's supposed to be done within the next, like, 5 minutes or so. But yeah, that's my update. Not much. Hey guys, so it's a couple of days later. I have just been working like crazy the past few days, but I have the night off now. It's Sunday the 27th. It's like 5 in the afternoon. While I've been working, I actually started the Happily Ever After playlist by, I think it's Abby Jimenez. And I'm actually really liking it so far. Not gonna lie though, starting it at work when you're around people, and that book starts off with a really sad note. So I was like holding back tears, but it's really good. I really like both of the characters. And I like that it's kind of a different spin-off from most romances. Like, the girl is an artist, and then the guy is a musician. Which, I mean, I guess it's not, like, that different. Like, they definitely have other books like that, but it's definitely a little different from, like, the typical ones. But I'm really liking it so far. Like I said, I like both the characters. They're really cute. I'm probably actually gonna sit outside. Maybe not outside. I don't know. It's really hot today. But I'm probably just gonna listen to it for the next little bit. I'm exhausted. Maybe I'll take a nap. I don't know. And then other than that, I was just planning on finishing or reading the 5th book in the Crossfire series. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me. But yeah, that's pretty much the only update. I should probably figure out what I'm gonna eat. I also realized my eyelash has been falling off. I don't know how long that's been going on for, but oh well. So yeah, that's pretty much the only update. There hasn't really been a lot going on. Well, there's been a lot going on for me, but not a lot reading-wise, so yeah, that's like the only update. Hey, also, it's Monday the 28th. I worked already for the day. I worked out. I did like a half-hour kickboxing workout. I ate dinner. And I'm kind of in a weird mood with books. Like, I'm just in like this funk. It's like I don't want to read. I want a TV show, but like I try to watch any TV shows or movies and they're just not as good as the book. So I'm just like I don't know what to do. I've given up on trying to read the last book of the Crossfire series for now because I'm not in the mood and I don't want to force myself to read something I'm not in the mood for. So I returned it to the library and I put it like I requested for it to be on hold again. And I think I'm on hold. It's like 8 weeks until I get it, which hopefully will be a perfect amount of time for me to like want to finish it, you know? I tried picking up Crooked Kingdom again. Well, it's taken me months to try to read that, so I actually ended up starting over. But then I'm just not in the mood for that either. I don't know. I'm like in the mood for fantasy, but I'm not. But I am, but I also don't want like I don't know. I don't want it to be like all just depressing, which I feel like is what I mean, I haven't read the like Shadow and Bone trilogy. I just read Six of Crows. Like that book was just like so sad the whole time. And I feel like Crooked Kingdom, I made it about like halfway through last time and I felt the same way, so I put it down. But anyways, didn't make it very far into that and just decided I'm not in the mood for that either. So I picked up From Blood and Ash. And so far I like that one. And like it's keep piquing my interest. So hopefully I found something. I'm just bummed because I have that on Kindle. And I'm also just like in the mood for a big floppy paperback. Like it's just I'm a mess. I don't know what I want. I don't know. You're probably hearing my dogs in the background. I just gave them dinner, so they're like getting water and stuff, so sorry. But yeah. So that's pretty much like the only update. I guess I could finish the audiobook for the Happily Ever After playlist. I literally only have like an hour left of that, but I just haven't listened to it for some reason. Yeah, that's the only update. So far I'm just liking From Blood and Ash. My life's been super chaotic this weekend, so I feel like this vlog doesn't have a ton of content, but hopefully next weekends will be better with it being like 4th of July and everything, so. My dog has this obsession with like running into boxes. I've got some boxes I need to take out, so that's what she's doing, is brushing against them. Yeah, that's my only update right now. Like I said, not super exciting. I'm also still in my PJs. I've been in my PJs all day. It's like the best part about working from home. Hi, so I'm just popping on here to end the vlog. Sorry, I've got to be super quiet right now. My husband is sniffing. Really loud. But yeah, I am ending the vlog right now. I'm about 120 pages into From Blood and Ash, and it's actually, I don't know why she's panting so loud. It's actually really good. So happy I'm reading that right now. Other than that, it's just I finished, you know, the second First Impressions, which I gave 3 stars, and then Heartbones, which I gave 4 stars. Yeah, no other update. Hopefully by this weekend I'll finish From Blood and Ash, and I can give you guys an update on like how I felt about it and everything. So yeah, until next week, I guess.